Welcome to another video. Now we will learn how to manage transport using this app. The first option in the transport section is routes. Here you can add a new route and set its fare. You can also edit these routes whenever you want. Now the next option is vehicles. Here you can add a new vehicle to your transport. For that, you have to enter information about the vehicle and about driver of that vehicle. You can see the added vehicles in the list below. To assign these vehicles to a route, you can use the Assign Vehicle option. Here select the route and choose the vehicle to assign to that route, and then save it. That's how easy it is to manage your transports using this app. Now let's move on to the next module, which is hostels. The first one is hostel rooms. Here you can add new hostels with the number of beds and their cost per bed. To add more room types and hostels, you must use the other two options. To add room type, go to Room Type option, and to add a hostel, go to Hostel option. The next module is certificate. The first option here is Student Certificate. Here you can create certificates for students. For that, you have to enter the certificate name, all the header and footer texts, and the main content of the certificate. You can also attach student's photo and background image. The saved certificates will be shown below. You can edit them whenever you want. To generate the certificate, you should use the Generate Certificate option in the web app. And like the student certificate, you can create a student ID card. For that, just go to the Student ID card option and fill all the details like address, phone number, ID card title. And turn off the details that you don't want to fill. Here is an example admit card for your help. You can edit them whenever you want. You can also generate this ID card using the Generate ID card option in the web app. Now let's talk about Front CMS. Here you can manage the content of your website. And this website subdomain will be provided by us. To add content, first you should go to the Media Manager. Here you can directly upload a file from your device or paste a YouTube video URL. Adding this content will help you manage other features in Front CMS. Now if you want to add a new event on the website, go to the Event option. Here you can see previously added events. To add a new event, click on the Add button. Now you have to enter the title and description of that event. Then select event starting and ending dates. You can also add the venue of the event and even add a media from the Media Manager. Then you can click on this green Save button at the bottom. Like the event section, you can also update the gallery of your website. Just go to the gallery and click on Add. Now enter the title of the media and add media for this text from the Media Manager. Now you can add images to this gallery using Add Images button. Save the changes once you are done, and it will be updated to the website. If you want to add more menus to your website, go to the Menus option. Here you can add more menus if you want. Click on this plus sign to add more items to the menu bar. Then you can enter the name of the menu item. You can give an external URL to this item and also give permission to open it in a new tab. You can see the added menu items in the list below. Now let's move on to the reports. In this section, you will be able to see the reports of all the modules we have discussed till now. The first option is the Student Information option. Here you will be able to see all the reports related to students. Now click on the student report, and then select the search criteria for the desired students. After hitting the search button, you will be able to see all the information about the students. Similarly, if you want Guardian's report, you can click on the Guardian Report option. Then search the students by their class and section, and you will be able to see the students with their guardians' information. If you want to see the financial reports, go to the Finance option. To see the fees statements of any student, click on the Fees Statement option. Now, search the student using the search criteria and the fees statements of that student with the grand total will be shown below. Similarly, you can see the balance fees report, fees collection report, payroll reports, etc. All the options in the Reports section work in a similar way. After Reports, the last module is System Settings. These features will be helpful in changing the appearance and some functions of the app according to the user's preference. Let's go to General Settings first. Here you will be able to change your school's information and set a new attendance type, language, and you can even select a new theme for the application. Just don't forget to save after making your changes. To add a new session in the school, you can go to the Session setting. Then, you have the Notification setting. Here you can select the type of message that should be sent, according to the event. You can click on this edit icon and change the template of the message. To do that, just add any variable in this template and save it. Now let's go to the SMS settings. Here you can add any SMS gateway using your login credentials. Just select the SMS gateways from the options given above and log in into the desired gateway. You can also add a custom SMS gateway using this option. Similarly, you can change email settings. Here you have to enter the SMTP details of your email account. The next option is the payment method. Here you can log into different payment methods and select the one that you want to use as your payment gateway. The next option is Print Header Footer. Here you can add or remove the header and footer image of the fees receipt and payslip. Then we have Front CMS settings. Here you can activate the Front CMS and sidebar for your website. You can add URL of your other social media platforms. You can even change the theme of your website page from here. If you want to add new roles for the staff members, go to Roles Permission. You can add new roles for staff members here. You can assign permission to these roles by clicking on this Assign icon. Just select the permission that you want to give to that role. Finally, save your changes. And that's it. That's how you can use all the features of this app as an administration. Thanks for watching this tutorial series. So that's how you can use all the features of the admin app. Thanks for watching.